All right, this game is called At Night, the Nurse. Based on a true story. I was ready to read like an intro. Bradley Johnson, you're watching At Night. We share horrifying stories that will stay with you long after the screen goes dark. We invite people who survived events they were never meant to survive. Today's guest will share what happened to her in Bloomring Hospital, where she just got hired. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us your story?
Of course. First of all, thank you for having me here tonight at night. My name is Emily Collins, and I barely survived that death. I don't wish what happened to me happened to anyone else. That's precisely why I've decided to accept the invitation and appear on the show.
We all really appreciate that, Emily.
Yeah, in this world, being a woman is too difficult already.
Could you please elaborate?
I mean, as a young woman, it always feels like you're being watched. The stares, the whispers, you feel them everywhere. On the street, at work, even in places you're supposed to be safe. It never really goes away. You learn to push it aside, to pretend it's nothing. But the problem is, sometimes you push it too far. You start ignoring warning signs, red flags you'd normally notice, convincing yourself it's just normal. And that's when things get dangerous. It all started when I was hired at Bloomring Hospital.
Oh, we don't get to go back to the guy? Night one.
Well, I guess I gotta go to work. I was driving to Bloomring Hospital through a forest. My friend Evelyn works there and gave me a referral.
I love how we're literally just driving. Like, this isn't a road. Oh, dude. You want me to text and drive? What kind of fucking game is this? Join horror cult? Oh my God. Who opens up two texts at the same time while driving? Oh my God. Oh my God. Get the fuck out. Evelyn says, did you do the homework? Can't understand this shit. Me. Oh yeah, we'll send it to you. Don't worry. Just copy it and change things around so the teacher wouldn't know. Ha ha ha. Evelyn. Emily, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. The final exam is soon. I don't understand why would a teacher assign homework when we could when we could prepare for the exam. When we use that time to prepare for the exam. Anyways, see you after the exam. Say exam one more time. Wish you all the best. Hey again, what score did you get on your exam? I got an 85% on my exam. That's really good news. It means you passed the high school exam. Not only that, but it also means I can get into med school. All thanks to you, Emily. Oh, I did nothing. It was all you. Today is the last day of school, so let's keep in touch. Of course I will. Today I went to get some tattoos. Do you want to see them? Where did you get them? In Maddie K's. No, I mean, where on your body? Oh, on my neck at the moment. My neck, my back. Nice. Send a pic. I want to see them. How about this? If we meet in the future, I'll show you. This way we will have an excuse to meet again. Oh, come on. Ha ha ha. Hey, Evelyn. Do you have a minute? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Long time no see. Yeah, I guess it was long since we talked. Dude, this conversation's going nowhere. Anyways, give me a second. Yeah? What do you need? I got into a fight with my ex who had been paying off my debt. Now I'm on my own and I need some money. Can I borrow some? And if I don't pay up, they'll take my house. The hospital I work in doesn't pay much. So I was wondering if you can help. Not asking for a handout, but could you please give me a handout? So do you have any openings left at your hospital? I'm sorry you're going through this alone. Yeah, I think we do have a spot, more like spots, but they'll pay you well since you'll be taking on multiple roles, at least until they find people to fill the others. Is that okay? Perfect. What was the name of the hospital again? Bloomring Hospital. It's kind of far from where you live, by the way. That means I'll have to take a long drive through a forest, but I'll take it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. We'll be watching you. It's still going on. Evelyn says, girl, hello? Where are you? You're gonna ditch your first day? Oh, hey, no, of course, I'm coming. I really need this job. I need to pay my debt. The signal is too weak here. I just literally got your messages. Ah, okay, my bad. Speaking of debt, wasn't your ex paying for that? I kind of forgot what happened. Yes, but not after we broke up. After what he became, I'd rather just handle it on my own at this point. He was too controlling, obsessively controlling. Evelyn, yeah, don't worry. It'll all work out. I hope it does. Anyways, I'll wait for you in the hospital. Message me when you arrive. Will do. So this is all you care about? You've never asked me what I won. I've had enough. I'll wait for you to pack your stuff and get out in the morning. Hey, honey. Hello? I just want to be with you again. No, there's no way. You're just so selfish. You only care about yourself and you turn everything to be about you. Honey, I really love you. It's just a big step buying this house and going into debt together. You should reconsider. Together? The debt is under my name only. Because you refused to sign it under yours too. That was a huge red flag I should have left back then. But this is not a healthy relationship, especially when you cheated on me multiple times. Knowing I can't pay the debt on my own, I'll have to stay with you. Forced to stay with you. Extremely manipulative. There were so many red flags, but I couldn't see it at the time. Is wanting to be loved back so selfish? Even if it requires me finding another? You're back at it again, shifting the conversation to be about you. Don't text me again. What do you mean, don't text me again, babe? I'm obsessed with you. I literally can't live without you. It's true I cheated, yes, but is that so wrong? I did apologize, but I changed, baby. Take me back. Trying to change. It's true I cheated and I apologize, but I changed. Trying to change, meaning he didn't change. Give me another chance, please. Don't know what to do if I can't be with you. Honey, hello, honey. Hey, where did you go? So will you keep ghosting me? Huh? Fine. You'll fucking see. Oh, there's more to this game? Oh, damn. Baby, I changed. Well, I'm trying to change. Okay. Our forest journey continues. Bloomring Hospital, right this way. I love how someone went out to the forest and put these signs just in case people got lost. I love how the dev's logo is the air freshener and it's on the hood of the car. Dude, this is completely unnecessary. Like, what happened to a good old-fashioned fade to black? Like, is all this driving imperative to the story? Like, show us driving for a few seconds and then fade to black, and then we show up at the hospital. This is insane. This is an insane amount of unnecessary driving. Yeah, they really gotta make this stretch to 2 hours. Gotta really hit that 2-hour mark. Yeah, every delay counts. Oh, hold on. Oh, it fades to black. You can't control the car and we slammed into a tree. And I bet you this music is copywritten, so I won't be able to post it on YouTube. Because the guitar, it sounds like it's going to be throughout the entire fucking game. The end. Oh, I wonder if the texts were supposed to come in one at a time to fill the scene. Yeah, I wonder if they expected you to read while you drove. You know what I mean? Because if I was reading while I was driving, like that would have filled up all that driving. But you can't fucking drive with the fucking text message in your face while you're trying to go around corners and shit in a forest. I don't know. Okay. Also, we can't run. Nope, no shift to run. Evelyn agreed to teach me the ropes once I get inside. Slap, slap, and keep slapping. Use your slapping powers to slap rotten boss. Put it down. Fuck that shit. Dude, I hate reading notes as it is, but I hate reading unnecessary notes even more. Evelyn, hey. Evelyn, you made it.
Yeah, it was a long way. Longer than expected.
I took a wrong turn through a forest. Great. The first floor is mostly maintenance and storage, so you usually won't need to go down there. Now let me show you to your desk on the second floor, where you will do all your work. Follow me. I'll follow you in just a second. Once I trash this fucking place. What are you doing? Emily! What the fuck? Yeah, the new girl just trashed all the computers. Evelyn. I don't know where she went. I probably should have followed her. Definitely need some Windex on these windows. Can I throw these monitors too? Oh my god. Dude, she's so fucking disappointed in me. She's like, I referred you. Yeah? Joke's on you. I don't give a fuck about this job. I just want the goddamn money. Oh, the money. Oh, can I press that? We cannot throw the espresso machine. Okay. Is this mine? Okay, I'm ready. I'll give you a quick run through of what you'll do. I hope it doesn't involve logging on a computer. You'll be working as a nurse, responsible for attending to patients and helping them feel comfortable and cared for. First, wear the nurse uniform to start the shift. You will find your uniform over there. Then come talk to me. So I just change here at reception. How do I look? Second, when a patient calls for assistance, the device on the desk here will light up and start beeping. Third, you will need to go to the appropriate ward on this floor to check on the patient. The patient ward is right behind this sliding door. And lastly, there are multiple patient rooms, so be sure to check each one. Oh, and I almost forgot, a small indicator light above each bed will show which patient has called for you. Okay, so let's start with the first patient. He's in a coma and requires to be frequently rolled over. Go to them now. I'll get back to my patients on the 4th floor. On it. But before you go, yes, be careful. Sometimes it gets dangerous around here. Ha 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 ha. Are you trying to scare me? I'll get back to work. Have fun. I'm taking this. Which one needs turned over? Hang on. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe that one? It's the only one. I'm going to try and have it land right on his head. Close enough. Except now I can't talk to him. Is this not the one that we need to turn over? Emily, what are you doing? There we go. Yes. Yes. I don't know how we turn him over, if that's even the one we need to turn over. Because it said there would be a light above their bed indicating like which one needs our attention. And there was no indicator above his head. Dude, what the fuck? Maybe this guy needs turned over. Yes. He needs turned over. Is there anything I can throw on his head? I think he's dead. Thank you. Okay. We're good. These are the bathrooms. Dude, hell of a bathroom, man. I remember getting some coffee. Oh, you do? I don't remember that. That's the game subtly telling you to go make some coffee at this espresso machine. Espresso. Okay. So far, this is definitely game of the year. Oh, I got something for dude. The other guy got a TV. We're going to put a box on this other guy's head. What do you mean I'm fired? I just started. I just fucking started. I like your hat. Nurse of the year. What's in the box? Dude, it's actually his head. Yeah, he survived a boxing injury. I was in a boxing accident. Oh, I didn't know you boxed. No, I work at an Amazon fulfillment center. And now this box is fused to my brain. I don't want to talk about it. Does he need something? Maybe it's the other guy. There's only 2 patients. Every other room's empty. Like they're all empty. This one was completely empty. And then this one was just one other guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Mike TV is his name. I'm in pain. Really great pain. I need more morphine to ease it, please. I can't sleep without it. Okay, just hang in there for me. I'll go grab it. It'll only take a minute. You're very pretty, you know that? Just looking at you eases my pain slightly. Oh, that body of yours is hypnotizing. Sir, behave yourself. I'm not sure how this is relevant to my job, so let's keep it civil, okay? Also, you got a fucking TV on your head. I don't know how you can possibly check me out. That's low. You know my condition. I went downstairs to the storage room to get a morphine shot to inject him. Yes, downstairs. I don't know. Oh, okay. I went downstairs to get a morphine shot to inject him. Yeah, all the way down the storage. Like I know where the fuck that is. Wait. Can you imagine like just opening like a storage closet, like a janitor's closet? And that's where they keep all the drugs? Dude, how do I fucking know where this place is? Oh. The door appropriately labeled storage. All right, insulin. Yep. Just pick a needle off the ground. Okay, yeah. I guess we'll. This one looks good. Yeah. Yep. This one looks really good. The needle's already uncapped. No sterilization whatsoever. Yeah. What kind of fucking hospital is this? This game was clearly made by someone who never worked in a hospital. Yeah. Fuck off. played by someone who never worked in a hospital. Oh yeah, morphine's over here. Mike TV. All right, here you go, sir. You good? Just put that behind your pillow. I headed to my desk and waited for any patient to call. No, I didn't. Fuck that. I got 2 patients to fuck with. Oh, we received a message. Okay, that's stuck there. I cannot pick that up. Can't let go, grab 50 times. All right, I definitely fucked up on that one. Because I can still pick up the TV, but I cannot pick up the bush. Yeah, that bed is soiled. But bump. You'll fucking see. All right. Did you roll the coma patient? Yes, I did earlier. Well, do it again now. Dude, Evelyn, what the fuck? I thought we were cool. Why you gotta be bossing me around like that? You're not my fucking boss. Do it again. Okay. Hold on. I have to adjust the box a little bit. I want it to like be completely on his head. Maybe like this. Okay, that's better because now he has like a Minecraft body. Like he was at a Halloween party dressed as like a Minecraft character, but he's still stuck inside the box, but we managed to get the mask and the legs off. A boxing accident. And then I went to the bathroom to pee, which was back this way, when I noticed the morphine patient was peeking under the door. Dude, I feel like this game's gonna be ridiculously long for no reason. I washed my hands first. I had to go to the basement and replace a fuse. Oh, nice, dude. At least the flashlight's good. The lights went out that day. I used my phone to light the way and also contact Evelyn. Can I move Eric out of the way? No? What happened? I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? Don't worry, the backup generator is working and can supply the sliding doors and some of the light, but not the elevator. This means I can't get down to you using the elevator, which is the only way from here. Well, that's a fucking fire hazard. Fire safety hazard. So you're stuck up there. Yeah, but don't worry. Just go to the first floor and turn the main generator back on. Could you do that? I will try. Hang in there. I'll try. Just hang in there. I got you, Evelyn. Like how they still had like a little story to explain why the sliding doors still work. I don't think her boyfriend is going to be the killer. Because she's like, I should have known that I was being watched at that hospital. Like as if the hospital's the issue. Where if it was her boyfriend, she would know that he was the issue regardless of where she's at. I went down to the first floor to turn on the generator. To turn on the generator. I just couldn't remember where they put it since it was my first night and no one told me. Can I pick this up? No. Yes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Dude, I love how they just fucking throw pills and bottles and shit everywhere. There's a button on the generator. You'll have to press it to restart the light. No fucking shit, okay? This isn't our first horror game. We know how generators work. Was this here? I don't think that was there. I think that's what made that sound. Someone's down here. It didn't take that long for me to restore the power. Where do you think you're going? Wait, he's in the generator room. I thought he was out in the hallway. He was in here the whole time? What are you doing here? I wanted to see you. To thank you in person for taking care of me. See me? Thank me? Get a grip of yourself. Whoa, relax. Stop playing with the hospital property. Oh, he was the one that turned off the power. Okay. People could die because of this. Get out now. And just like that, he despawned. That was the second red flag. God damn it. Okay, I think I'm done with everything today. I'm just gonna go home. But before I drive back home, what's the deal with the burn patient? Burn patient? Yeah, the one with bandages covering his face. We don't have a burn patient. That's what I'm waiting for. Give me a minute to see the files here. The files are in the computer. Oh, come on. How about you get some coffee before hitting the road since it's long, and by the time you're done with it, I'll also be done. Okay. Wait, so she's not gonna respond? I thought she was gonna say there was no burn patient, and that guy he's not actually a patient here. He's literally just here pretending to be a patient so he can stalk nurses. This would look great in my apartment. I'm going to take that with me. Is there any coffee down there? Or we have to go upstairs for fucking coffee? Oh, man. Dude, right there's the exit. It's a little keepsake. Yeah, no one's going to fucking stop us. There's no one here. It's just me and the other nurse. There's no doctors. There's no staff. No HR. No receptionist. You can never have too much coffee. Yeah, he teleported. Yeah, we got bigger problems. He's a jumper. It says here there is no burn victim. Oh, here we go. Right. Evelyn, if you do not fucking respond like an adult and tell me what the fuck is going on. I checked the records. It seems there's no burn patient listed, and we don't even have meds for something like that. What about the morphine I gave him? Are you sure? I've been working in this hospital for 5 years, so if a patient got registered here, I'll know. I must be mistaken then. I'll just end the shift here and drive home before you realize just how bad I fucked up. Dun, dun, dun. I'm also taking a ficus with me. It's my welcome to the hospital gift that I gave myself. Wait, hold on. I just want to see, is he still back in bed? Or is he like legit roaming around here? Like, did the game teleport him back to his bed? I need to know. Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah. What Evelyn doesn't know is that my first day is also my last day. Oh, yeah, he's in the back seat. He's in the car. Well, he better move over because I got to make room for my new plant. Sir, could you hold this so it doesn't fall over? I'm looking off in the distance to see if there's anybody, any like silhouette just like watching us. I mean, I'm with you. He's probably in the car. I'm pretty sure this is our car right here. Yeah. Oh. And our car is still running from earlier. Oh shit. It automatically spawned us in the car. I didn't get to take my plant with me. Finish your first night. We're just going to leave that other patient by himself. Yeah, fuck him. So your first night, you were only assigned 2 patients?
Yes, only 2.
For our viewers who weren't here, can you remind us which patients there were?
One of them was in a coma. The other one was a burn survivor. I asked Evelyn about him and she said that he wasn't even registered in the files.
Like shit that we don't really need to know because she's explained to the viewers, but like we know. We're the ones playing the game. Like this is irrelevant. Not registered? How is that possible?
That's exactly my thought. I was told that some patients slipped through the system and that I should not worry about it.
Did that explanation satisfy you?
No, but it was my first night. I didn't want to push too hard, especially considering that I needed the job. Even if it meant I had to put up with the creepy guy.
You didn't talk about it much afterward.
No, I didn't want to relive it.
But it stayed with you.
It followed me home. Literally, he was in my bed when I got there. The feeling that something crossed the line and no one cared.
That must have been difficult. Did you quit?
Oh, hell no. The money was too good. I considered it, but I couldn't. I kept telling myself it was just one night, that things would be different the next one. Doubt it. I was afraid, but fear isn't always enough to make you leave. When I woke up the next morning, I felt like I could take on the world, that everything was manageable. That was until I received that one message.
Night 2.
Slay Queen.
Oh my god! I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a 4-hour game. I was driving for my second shift.
I felt helpless last night. But tonight is different because, well, I don't know why. Evelyn got me a pepper spray to defend myself.
Oh my god. I must be mistaken. Hold on. You're on tonight, right? Yeah. I just wanted to thank you again for buying me that pepper spray.
She knows how much I hate leaving the house, especially with my crazy ex-boyfriend looking for any opportunity to see me.
Dude, what if the burn victim is her ex-boyfriend? That's the twist. But we didn't know because he has like makeup and shit on. Like he's got the bandages wrapped around his head first and foremost, but then he probably has like shit on his face to make it look like he was a burn victim. I got messages from my ex, but decided to ignore him. Hold on. I need to know. Babe, say something. I missed you so much, babe. Hello, babe. It's been so long since we talked here, babe. Hello, babe. Babe. Finally. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who the fuck is this? Hi. Hey. What are you doing here? I thought you went to law school. I think you got the wrong person, miss. Come on, Jimmy. Why do you always say that to me? Miss, I'm not sure I know who Jimmy is. You always say that too. Ma'am, let's get you back inside. What the fuck, dude? I love how the car runs for the entire shift. At first, I didn't notice the patient uniform she was wearing. She must be the Alzheimer's patient Evelyn told me about. Oh my God. Babe. Okay, pepper spray, of course. Okay. Did you leave it at my desk or in the storage room? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll hand it to you myself. See you at the entrance. Sure. Did you arrive yet? Yes, I just got here. What's up? I can't find one of the patients. Can you help me look for her? I think I found her in the parking lot. Is she the one you told me about with Alzheimer's? Yes. Can you please get her back inside the hospital quickly? I'm on it. I love how that was not even like we had to be told to do that. I mean, my idea was let's get you back inside. Initial thoughts. But our character was just like, I got to go clock in. Like, she should have helped her in without being told by Evelyn. Let's get you back to your room. We were already at the door too. Like, they're not completely at the door, but we were getting close to the entrance, and then they made us fucking turn around. Anything to stretch the length of the game out. Because the game was what? Like, it was like $8, so they got to justify. Well, we can't give them a 20-minute game for $8. We got to make it longer. Well, how do we do that? I got this. Full drives to work, doubling back in the parking lot. Weird TV interviews that are unnecessary. Oh my God, come on. NPCs that are not recognized by the sliding doors. Thank you for bringing her back. Can you tuck her in bed? I still got some papers I need to file before starting my shift. Okay. I don't know which bed hers is, but I will give her a brand new plant as a welcome back gift. You know what's funny? We're following her because she knows where to go, but she's the one with Alzheimer's. Good thing you remember where your bed is. I love how they put the computer monitors back too. It's good to know that day shift cleans up after me. Wait, is this the same room as the coma patient? I don't know which room is hers. Oh, okay. She forgot where to go. Okay. I think we got it. All right, she's good. All tucked in while she sleeps on top of the covers. All right, we have text. Okay, I'm on it. Okay, so how'd it go? Did you find her room? She kept moving from one room to the other. Her memory isn't exactly what you'd call reliable considering her condition. No shit. Oh, my bad. I completely forgot to tell you where her room is. It's in room number 2 with the shared spaces. With everything going on, I forgot to even wear my uniform. Oh, silly me. Imagine getting ready for work at a hospital and you just put on like your street clothes and you don't feel weird about that, like in the process. What kind of hospital is this? A very poorly managed one? I don't think there's any management. I decided to pour myself a cup of coffee. Oh, our uniform stays here. Okay. She was saying that because I forgot to do it. All right, that one's on me. But in my defense, we didn't really have a chance to. Like we had to deal with the lost girl, like from the parking lot to her room. I didn't really have a chance to like, hey, can you hold on a second? Let me get dressed. Yep, typical Swole. Always has an excuse. Just can't admit that he fucked up. I'm in my underwear in the lobby of the hospital. Oh no. Dude, that's the fucking burn victim. Eric's text. I'm telling you, dude. Eric is the burn victim. Because doesn't he have like there's something on his face. There's something on his face. I don't know. It's like, isn't it like white? Almost looks like a mime. So maybe he has some sort of like cream on his face. Some sort of ointment. Oh! Oh. By the way, did you find the Alzheimer's patient's bed? Yes! Yeah, I thought it needed some cleaning. Thank you, Emily. Well, since you're here, go roll that patient. That patient? Yeah, the one in a coma. I mean, don't forget to do it, please. Roll them like a hot dog at a gas station. Wait, isn't this room 2? Oh, no. That's room 1. My ex sent me a picture of the burn patient. I checked on his bed, but I didn't find him there. That's right, because he is the burn patient. All right, sir, let's roll you over. In a coma, eyes wide open. He's just like, kill me. Fucking kill me. Okay, oh yes, the pepper spray. I'm done with my papers, so come to the entrance. 1 second. 1 second, Evelyn. I'm really busy up here. I got shit to do. I got a lot of very important shit to do. Okay, now pepper spray. Was all this shit here? What is... Oh, it's a whole box of pepper spray. Is that what that is? What the fuck, dude? I can't even use it. Yeah, get your fucking pepper spray. I found the box down in storage. It's over there. You can go ahead and pick one up. I brought you an entire box of it in case of an emergency. You really didn't have to. You really didn't have to. That's the least I could do. All right. I need to start my shift on a different floor. You can head back to your desk and wait for patients' calls. Stay safe. You too. Dude, what in the fuck? I love how, like, I brought you a whole box and there's just bottles of it laying everywhere. She just, like, chucked it on the floor. Yeah, and how many are we gonna need? I was getting sleepy, so I decided to go into one of the rooms and take a nap. No, she said get a coffee. I don't know if I can use the pepper spray. Like, I'm clicking buttons, but nothing actually happens. So I guess I just maybe put it down somewhere, like right there. You feel like since they're using the messaging system, someone's gonna kill Evelyn and start texting us from her phone? Yeah, and then like send us a picture of her dead body in her message? Maybe. I don't know if the game is that creative though. We might be giving this game a lot more credit than we should. Alright, no lights over here. We'll check on the Alzheimer's patient. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Nope. What? Ron Jeremy? Hey, I'm really hungry. I need some food. Can you get me some? I'm not sure any of the restaurants are open this late. There's a vending machine on the first floor. I saw it when my wife dropped me off here. Okay, what do you want me to get you? Just some chips. Okay, I'll be right back. They're all kind of floating. Yeah, none of them are actually like laying in the bed. They're all slightly hovering. That might still be for him. I'm just going to let that go. If I recall correctly, I went to the vending machine downstairs. Thanks, game. Thank you for reminding me. All right, let's get him some chips. Oh, shit. No, I don't want a soda. No, definitely don't want a soda. I need some chips. Nope, I'm wasting a lot of money on this. Oh, there we go. Got your chips right here. And it only cost me $7. You are going to pay me back, sir, right? Where was that? Oh, it's in 2. All right, here we go. Here's your fucking chips. I'll just add that to your bill. Burp. Sorry. Thank you. You're welcome. What? I don't want these. Those are yours. I gave him the chips and waited at my desk. Now it makes me wonder what would that have said if I didn't like throw the chips at him. I decided to take the rest of the chips and eat them back at my desk. Like maybe there's a different message depending on what you do. What was that? You guys hear that? Sounded like something fell. I heard a noise and decided to go check it out. Ah, yes. I think all patients, let me check here first. Okay. Maybe the coma guy? No, not the coma guy, although that would have been hilarious if the guy in a coma was pressing the button to get the nurse to come in. It's a miracle. Oh, you know what? It's probably the burn victim who has not been in his bed. Yeah. Fuck. All right, now we can get a good look at him. Yeah, see, he's got something on his face. I'm going to say that's the boyfriend in disguise. Yeah, he definitely has like a mask on or something. That way they can be like, aha, you didn't know it was me all along. You! What are you doing here? You're not even registered here. I've been registered here for 7 years. I don't know what you're talking about. I just need to go pee. Please, can you hold it for me? My hands are so burned I can't do it myself. Then go pee. Well, I can't. I'm in so much pain. I can't move. The pain is so unbearable. It's difficult to breathe here. I need more morphine. Please get me some. Wait, so do you need to pee or do you need more morphine? Somehow he like gets down to the basement before we do. I need more morphine. More morphine. Yeah. Can you hold my hand? I'm scared. The last time I tried to use the bathroom by myself, my house caught on fire and now it scares me to go to the bathroom by myself. I need you to hold my hand. Switch the urinary bag and the morphine bag. I guess I'll grab one of these off the floor. There's just so much like walking and shit. Like there's a lot of downtime. And I thought she was starting her shift. What is she doing? Florphine? Here is your morphine, sir. What'd you say? Nothing. He's not here. Nope, he's still here. So... that's better. Now, help me get up and walk me to the bathroom. Am I still carrying the syringe? Dude, am I... Oh, okay. Well, get rid of that. Bathroom's this way. We're like literally helping him. I thought we were like carrying him at first, but his legs are on the ground. But he's just hovering. Look at his legs. We're carrying him, but he is 1 inch above the ground. Oh. We all use this bathroom. Even better. How'd that get there? Okay. Hey. Keep your hands to yourself. What are you doing? I'm gonna need new bandages. How about you take off your clothes and patch me up with them? What the, like, what? I guess we ran away. Oh, I kicked him in the crotch and ran away. I just wanted to get home safely at this point. Emily, you fucking bitch. I tried to be nice. I came all the way here to be with you, and this is how you treat me? I'll fucking kill you. How did he know my name? Well, we can't! What the fuck? I can't use the pepper spray? What was the whole point of the pepper spray? You died? I thought returning to last checkpoint. All right, well, hopefully it's in the bathroom. I swear to God. I kicked him in the crotch. Okay, good. So, the whole fucking side quest with the pepper spray was fucking irrelevant? Yeah, I don't know who could possibly be behind that mask. It could be anybody. Wow, 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 wow. Second night complete. Finish your second night. Leave Evelyn at the hospital with the killer. So that guy was your ex-boyfriend? Unfortunately, though I didn't realize it before that point. How is it possible that you never suspected him? I'm sure this is one of the first questions our viewers will have. Well, it's definitely crazy to say this out loud, but
I just did not recognize him, even though I realize now that there were telling signs, starting with his voice. He had lots of bandages covering his face, so I couldn't tell if it's someone I know.
What about his voice? Did it sound familiar?
His voice sounded too deep and hoarse, though in hindsight, he must have picked up smoking to cope with the breakup.
They just broke up.
Yes, he smoked 10 years worth of cigarettes in the last 2 weeks.
Did you not feel bad for him?
Oh, you mean because he tried to kill me? Oh yeah, I feel so bad for him. What a terrible situation for him to be in. Why should I? The only sympathy he got out of me was him being one of my patients. And he robbed me even that from me.
Tell us more about that.
He wasn't actually a real patient.
I love how they're like filling us in as if we weren't playing the game, as if we weren't there.
He just wanted to see me no matter what. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now.
So he did all that for you?
Well, he also liked morphine, apparently. Very, very romantic, am I right? I don't want any other woman to fall for this toxic dynamic because it could mean losing their life. People confuse persistence with love. They call obsession devotion. But he didn't want closure. He wanted access. And when I finally understood that, it was already too late to leave quietly.
So you fought back?
Yeah, I kicked him in the nuts. I survived. And I'm not apologizing for that.
There's more? Isn't that the end of the game? Like, that's the end of the story, right? Like a normal horror game, the police would show up and that would be it. We're going back to work. I was driving to my shift again, where I was nearly killed the night before, with the killer still on the loose. Okay, running a bit late. Can you start rounds without me? I can handle it. What's up? You're doing great, you know. Especially how you escaped that murderer last night. Not many of our previous nurses would have done such a great job like you did. I'm so impressed with your ability to avoid getting murdered. You're a true asset to the team. And now let me drive back to the hospital for the next fucking 10 minutes. Gotta go back to work. It was my third day, the last day of this nightmare. I told myself that. So, what about our crazy ex? Did we not call the cops? You always take this road. You look cute when you're driving. The little movements of your car as you take a turn drive me insane. Pun intended. Leave me alone. You need to get some help. I finally got you to talk, huh? Besides, the reason why I keep coming to Bloom Ring Hospital is because you are the help I need. Hello? Where you at, motherfucker? Huh? Show yourself! A part of me thought when I pulled up the text messages that he would like rear end us. Like his car would hit ours if he was actually behind us. Because the game, I think, wants you to read those messages while you're driving.
Honestly, at this point, I stopped expecting things to get better and started expecting them to get worse. A whole lot worse. For him. I swapped out his morphine for arsenic, and I knew I had to do what needed to be done. I had to end this once and for all, because I'm the fucking killer. I'm the fucking monster. Evelyn said she'd be late. I better hurry up to my desk.
I'll get you your morphine, you sack of shit. Dude, yeah, dude, that to me, from a writing standpoint, the fact that he keeps asking for morphine over and over again, that should build to something. You know, I mean, that should be a plot thread where like, all right, he keeps asking for morphine. All right, I'll get you your morphine. And then that's when we swap out the morphine with like another, like a lethal solution that fucking kills him. Or something, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the pepper spray. Like all that shit about pepper spray, we finally get it, we can't even use it. Like what was the point? And I will not forget to put on my uniform. Then I went to check on the coma patient. Wouldn't you want to check on the fucking burn victim and see if he's still in the fucking building? Why would you even fucking come back here? Wouldn't it be fucking crazy if he was still here? As if nothing happened. You want to check my vitals?
I was getting tired already, so I had my coffee. Always loved getting one around this time. Yes. Yes, getting coffee.
Wait. There is another... Those other syringes down in the basement. There was morphine and then there was something else. Maybe we do switch out the drug we give him. But why would we put ourselves in that position again? Like, why would we be getting him morphine in the first place when he just tried to fucking kill us?
Oh, I see you're back.
I'm actually going down here because I want to see what the other drug was.
I decided to go and grab a snack from the vending machine since no patient called.
Oh, it's just insulin. Okay. But look at this. Acid. Dude, I might be on to something. We might be there. Okay. If the game doesn't somehow utilize this situation of swapping out morphine for acid to kill the dude and to stop him, a huge missed opportunity. In fact, I'm going to set this here now because we're going to need that later. No fucking way. Just random jugs of acid. It's too perfect. And it's even labeled on the wall. It's not like they just threw it like here. All right, we'll just put this box on the ground. They could have just put those blue jugs and not labeled them. But the fact that it literally, they typed out acid on the wall. I'm calling it now. Vending machine. I grabbed anything from the vending machine. Milk chocolate chunks. And then headed back to my desk. But why have insulin typed out also? Maybe because, to like throw you off, like maybe you have to like think fast, like make a decision. We went ahead and found the acid because I don't even think it shows up on the wall until you're standing there. So people might go down there and be like, all right, how can we kill this guy? But maybe they don't notice the acid at first and the insulin like throws them off. Let's check this first room. You don't even know what room needs help until you actually walk in. Oh, it's the Alzheimer's girl. No, she's in room 2. I don't know who this is. This is new. Excuse me, nurse. Excuse me. Yes? What do you need? I need to use the toilet. I've been holding it for a while now. All right, let me help you. I tried getting up on my own earlier. That was a mistake. You did the right thing calling me. You don't want to rush these things at my age. Okay. And another 1-inch levitation. I helped him to the restroom. Easy enough. I waited for him outside. Something's gonna go down. Yeah, we can't leave. How's everything going so far? Says Evelyn. Oh, don't worry about it. I got it all under control. Good to know. Did anything strange happen? Did your lover come back? He. Why? Dude, you're laughing, but he did kill me. And then we respawned. The guy literally fucking killed me. I told you, stop joking about this. This isn't funny at all. Exactly. Okay, sorry. I'm heading your way right now. I walked the patient back to his bed. Oh. Was it 1? I think it was 1. Okay, and I'll just close you right up. I was thinking about that when I was carrying him to the bathroom. I'm like, if the killer jumps out, I'm throwing this old person at him. Can I eat my food now? My milk chocolate chunks. Shit, dude. Okay, not the killer. Assuming that he would go back to his original bed. Oh, dude, what if Ron Jeremy's dead and the killer is in here now? No, Ron is still good. Nurse! What is it? I'm starving. It's late. You should sleep. But I can't sleep on an empty stomach. Didn't you have dinner already? Yes, but that was hours ago. Doesn't count anymore. I can get you something small. Good. I knew it. I could count on you. Thanks. I went to the vending machine to get him some chips. Just a little old bag of chips. Little did I know that was going to be the last time I'd ever see that vending machine. Because that was the night I died. Wait, then how are you being interviewed and sharing your story? Are you a ghost? First of all, why is there soda in the snack machine when the soda machine is over here? Oh, and there's our chips. Anything to waste our time. I think I would put this game in the category of so bad it's good. This game definitely has, like, its moments, but it could be better. It's definitely not very polished. I mean, as far as, like, there's just a lot of downtime and things that could be, like, streamlined a little bit better. But it's not bad. It's not as bad as I expected it to be. It's just funny, like some of the choices that are made. All right, sir, here you go. Hold on, where's my drink? What the fuck? What drink? You can't expect me to eat this with no drink. You did last night. I need something to wash down all these calories. Did he say calories? Fine, I'll get you one. Anything to waste our fucking time. I'm sorry, sir, but did you say calories? Can I interest you in a tracking app, by the way? Yeah, there should be drinks on the ground. Oh my God! Why? Dude, like, these are still here? What happened to the 50 fucking drinks? Is this a fucking joke? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Dude, like, if the other thing was missing, I'd be like, oh, okay, they all despawned. But they removed the one thing we fucking needed. Yeah, who drank them? Boyfriend's in the hospital. Shake it up. We'll put some Mentos in there. Here you go, sir. Here's your drink. Enjoy your soda. Something has to happen. Come on. Thank you. I really needed that. Okay, I'll go now. Let me know if you need me. Just press the same button to call me. Sure, I'll keep that in mind. All right, dude. Wait, why do I still have the drink in my hand? Nurse! What is it? You won't believe it. Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, I mean, yes, I'm sorry, but I really need this. No, you can't. You can sleep just fine. No. I'm not sure you understand this. Asking me to sleep when my stomach is not 100% full is like asking me to sleep in my house with the doors not 100% locked. I really need this. I promise you it's going to be the last time. Okay, I'll get you some chips again. That'll do it. Thanks. What? Anything to waste our fucking time. None of this is integral to the plot unless, well, they could have had the killer pop out like a while, like on the, when we had to go back down for the drink, that would have been the moment like the killer would have revealed himself and like tried to chase us or whatever. But now to have us come back a third time, that second time was completely like irrelevant to the plot. Yeah, okay, Galactus. Eater of worlds. Let me guess, all the chips are gone. Of course. Dude, this game... again, Wait, isn't that Ron Jeremy? You. What took you so long? I've been waiting forever. What matters is that I got your stuff. As long as your stomach is full, it's all good, right? Can't argue with that logic. Wait, is the killer gonna kill him? Okay, I'll take this off your hands. Good night. Oh man, I thought the ex would like come up behind him and like slit his throat or something. What is the fucking point of all this? I keep waiting for Eric to send us another text. Did I ever tell you about the diabetic patient? The fat patient? No, but it means it's obvious, isn't it? Actually, the fat patient is not diabetic at all. The one in a coma is. There's an insulin shot in the storage room on the first floor. We give it to him every few days. You should inject him now. Okay, I'm on it. Well, that explains the insulin. Dude, it's crazy to have like that rising action of the boyfriend being revealed as the burn victim who then like chased us around the hospital. We fled for our life. And then we come back to work and then just have a normal fucking shift and the game is still going on. It's like the climax already happened and yet we're still playing the game. You know what I mean? Like the game already ended yesterday. And here we... Okay. All right, here we go.
What are you doing here? It's not safe. You could hurt yourself, especially when it's dark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
I'm so happy I could fly. My son just came to visit me. He asked me to go find you because he wanted to thank you for taking care of me. Your son? Yeah, my son Eric. Yes, my son Jimmy. He looked a bit different, though, with bandages wrapped around his head. Bandages? How about we both go meet him? I'm sure he'll be happier that way. Okay. Let me get some of that morphine. Oh, I got your morphine right here. Oh my God, it burns. My insides. My blood is boiling. I followed the patient back to her bed. Is she gonna put that together that that's her ex posing as little Jimmy? I got your insulin. Should we do this first? I don't know if it's gonna let me. I feel like the plot's shifted. Like we were supposed to do this, but now I have to go. She's in room 2. I'm just gonna go to the coma patient and see if we can inject him with this shit. No. Fuck, dude. Alright, well, it's on the ground if we need it. Fuck. And where is he? Hello, Jimmy. Where are you? I brought the nurse just like you asked. Jimmy? Okay, how about you take a nap and I'll wake you up when Jimmy is back. You do that for me? Yeah, I'm here to take care of you. You're so kind. Does she really not realize that Jimmy is Eric? Oh my God, Eric again? Fooled me twice. Shame on me. Weren't you going to tend to this patient? This negligence is grounds for revoking your nursing license, you know. What do you think will happen to you if he just, you know, disappears? Oh. Damn it, Eric. You fooled me again. He's gone. Oh my God. Do you like my surprises? Why are the police not involved? Where in the fuck are the cops? Oh my God, dude. Slow the fuck down. Where is he? What did you do to him? Look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. You lose this patient, you lose your job. Yeah, but you're also gonna be arrested for kidnapping, trespassing, attempted murder. All I ever wanted was to talk to you, honey. That's all. You know how much I love you. If you want to keep your job, come meet me on the first floor near the storage room. Why would I do what you're asking? Hello? Hello? Dude, please tell me we get to inject him with acid. If we don't inject him with acid and that's not the end of the game, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I had no choice but to go to the storage room. And I love how there's no pepper spray ever fucking mentioned again. No pepper spray ever mentioned again. Her boyfriend is also the cops. Dude, I'm telling you. That is the only way that this is going to wrap up in a nice little bow. I mean, we kept hitting him with actual morphine. He's got to have some sort of like addiction to it or whatever. Like he definitely wants morphine. So if we can somehow trick him into getting more morphine and then I make the swap. Oh my God, is he fucking dead? Is that blood? No. It's just debris. Hey. Are you okay? He's in a coma. He's in a coma. Oh my God, he's not talking. I'll inject you with insulin now. Hang in there. Well, where's dude at? Oh my God. Come on, babe. We still have a chance together, right? I just believe in us a lot. Even mom likes you. Talking about the Alzheimer mom, the fake mom. Can't you see how much I sacrificed to meet you? I literally burned myself alive so I could get put into this hospital. You couldn't just wrap yourself in bandages? I didn't think about that. After everything you've done, using vulnerable patients to get what you want, you think I'd give you a second chance? You got a screw loose for sure. You're lucky this is a hospital because you need some fixing. Fix this, you ungrateful bitch. Burn him with acid! Fuck, dude. I had the fucking syringe in my hand. I had to drop that to pick up the acid. I didn't have enough time. Oh, shit. I just threw the jug at him. I need to press E. I'm sorry, how do we burn him with acid? I was spamming E. How do we burn him with acid? Alright, so I have to hit E on the door to open it. There we go! Oh, my face! Joker origin story. Tell me, did you even love me? Did you? Did? Yo? Oh. Want to know how I got these scars? He quickly collapsed on the floor. I then ran to my car and escaped. After I fucked with him for a second. Okay. I then ran to my car, leaving the coma patient on the ground in the basement. I stepped over his limp body. As I made my way to my car, Evelyn wasn't here yet. No one was at the hospital. No employees. All patients left to fend for themselves. This fucking game. I mean, I will accept the fact that we actually got to use the acid. I'm glad we found that. I still feel like swapping out the morphine for acid would have been even better. But that would require us to like still be treating him and not know that that's our ex. And then I got into my car and drove away. You didn't hesitate. No. Even though there was 4 patients in the hospital that needed your help, 2 of them died that night because they kept ringing the buzzer and you didn't tend to their needs. One guy choked on some chips while he was laying in bed. You didn't want to see what would happen to him? There was nothing left to wait for. You didn't call an ambulance? They're at the hospital! Of course not. If I had, they would have called the police, right? And you believe the police wouldn't have believed you? I know they wouldn't have. Are there not cameras in the fucking hospital? I would have been the woman who burned a man alive, not the woman who escaped. So you chose silence. I chose survival. You left him there. He followed me. He trapped me. He took away every other option. Your show gave me something no one else did. A platform to share my story. You gave me a voice. A chance to speak without being interrupted. Without being doubted. Because of you, I can finally tell the truth. Your truth? Yes. And what do you think the audience hears when you say that? That you were the hero like you paint yourself as? Excuse me? You didn't wait back then. You didn't look back. You didn't care about the truth. What are you talking about? It's me! Eric, no! You didn't save him. You were only concerned about your own survival. And now you think you're gonna get away with it? I've been waiting a long time for you to say it out loud. You can share your truth in hell. Excuse me? Tell me. Did you even love me? You sick son of a bitch. Dude, that was actually a pretty cool twist. Very cool twist I did not see coming until the very end there. Authorities have confirmed the identity of the local television host involved in tonight's incident. The man whose real identity was verified only hours ago is believed to be the survivor of an acid attack case that occurred several years ago. According to medical records, the victim sustained severe facial injuries and underwent multiple reconstructive surgeries over an extended period of time, including skin graft procedures and facial reconstruction performed overseas. Following the incident, the individual legally changed his name and had no known contact with people from his previous life. Investigators now believe the television program featuring survivor interviews may have been used to locate a specific individual connected to the original case. Police have something. Honestly, there was like 7 reviews, 3 were negative. This was actually not fucking bad at all. This was not, like I said, there was a couple areas that you could tell they were trying to artificially inflate the playtime. But overall, I mean, pretty standard indie horror game. I was entertained the whole time. Yeah, at night. I'm glad we played that. Holy shit. I would say I think the price is a little high. I don't think this is an $8 game. This is more like a $3 game, especially if you trim out like all that extra driving for no reason, the back and forth trips to the vending machine, and just unnecessary travel. You cut that out, the game is much shorter than what it. I mean, like if you condense everything to what you're actually doing, yeah, it's like a $3 or $4 game. But you know, either way, this had me laughing a good bit. I don't know if it was like intentionally supposed to be funny in some parts, but I found a lot of parts funny. Yeah, but it was kind of cool that like they were doing this interview thing the entire game, and I never suspected that the television host was going to be Eric. Yeah, we need more Southern Belle voice.
Oh, I do declare, there's been a murder in Savannah.
Dude, nice little gem. I just wish, it's hard to recommend the game solely on like because of the price. If it wasn't for the price being $8, like I would definitely say like, oh yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. But aside from the price, I think it's a fine game. I think it's just fine. Like not as bad as what some of the reviews were saying.